Oh hi, my name's Rory Fogerty. My wife Jennifer Kerr and I live here in Waiuku. We've been here, we're moving into our 8th year. We used to live in Mount Eden, where we started our permaculture journey with the development of vegetable gardens and composting facility in Mount Eden. We moved out here, as I said, about 7.5 years ago, to do it on a more sustainable scale for us. We developed the garden beds and then realized that the soil and our ability to grow vegetables was such that we could probably teach others. Manurewa High School at the same time were looking for a place to teach their students sustainability, so they came out here for 2 years. We hosted year 12 and year 13 and taught them the basics of horticulture: bed preparation, growing seeds, transplanting and harvesting. In total we probably have had 1,400 students through the place, so that at least that's 1,400 people who have the knowledge of how to grow vegetables, and whether they do it themselves or not is up to them, but they have at least they know what it's like to get their hands dirty. Since then we've developed we used to grow vegetables ourselves commercially for a couple of years. We've done box schemes, we've done markets, we've done basically every way of doing it. And then a couple of years ago we stopped that, and now we allow young people and older people to come here and grow for themselves, for their families. And some of them grow commercially. We've got a commercial grower over here who's doing it on more or less 3 or 4 days a week. He comes here to grow commercially, providing the wholesale, the box schemes in Auckland with fresh organic vegetables. So this is where it all started. This was our home garden we started with, which you can see now we're not doing anything with, and those gardens at the back were developed by Manurewa High School students. Yeah. And here is the home garden we developed first of all.
Yeah.
And the gardens up there are the ones that the Manurewa High School students developed, teaching them gardening.
Yeah.
And they're the ones that we now let the young people grow on. So this is this one here with the tarpaulin is a commercial guy. The others are just people who do it for themselves or for their family. So what we're seeing down here, where we'll get to in a minute, is the food forest.
Yep.
It's the latest addition to the setup. About 5 years to decide where we wanted it.
Yep.
And then we found this particular area here. I'll walk up here. This particular area was really just perfect for the food forest, with the shelter from the wind from 2 sides. Effectively 3 sides. So this is the area. It's about just under a quarter of an acre, and we've planted over 40 different trees in here in the past year and a half. We've got our bananas in the back, which is in the wet part of the property, so they'll get wet. We've got our pears and apples in this field here, and we've got our feijoas, and beyond that we've got our macadamias and our peaches. There's an avocado over there, and you can see the tagastasti spread out through the place. That's the nitrogen fixers, so they're all over there. Part of the permaculture ethos is, you do as little as you can to make something happen.
I've done both the market gardening course here, so it's been a great opportunity to learn about organic growing and the process of growing in a way that actually really looks after the soil and actually improves it. And I've also had the opportunity to do a permaculture course here. So permaculture is often more about the why, and I think, looking at the market gardening course, it's more about the how. And permaculture is definitely something I'd recommend to anyone who wants to widen their understanding, and it's definitely worth doing and a lot of fun.